Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Orina. In an exclusive investigation carried out by Herald TV, illegal sand mining is being carried out on a massive scale inside the Made Wildlife Sanctuary. As Goans still pin their hopes that the clear waters are not diverted to Karnataka, this is another jolt clearly. We are joined in the newsroom by our channel head Pratik and Herman Gomes, who have covered this investigation.
Well, in an exclusive investigation carried out by Herald TV on illegal sand mining is being carried out due to massive scale inside the Made Wildlife Sanctuary. As Goa still pins their hope that the clear waters are not diverted to Karnataka, this is another jolt clearly. We have joined the newsroom in our channel with Herman Gomes, who has covered this investigation. So Herman, I have Herman with me in the newsroom here. So Herman, I want to know, how did we manage to get these evidence, and what does it suggest?
Well, Vincent, thank you. Yes, in fact, what I can tell you is that for the last few weeks, there have been a number of people, whether it is activists, environmentalists, even citizen journalists, who have been writing to us about illegal sand mining that has been taking place right inside the heart of the Made Wildlife Sanctuary. Now, this was besides backed by videographic proof as well as photographs which we have checked for ourselves by a team, by the investigating team here at Herald TV. And what has clearly come to light is that it is thoroughly being exposed, and it is, yes, the absolute gospel truth, so as to say. Now, if one looks at clearly at these visuals, to begin with, it is not that just one particular place within the Made Wildlife Sanctuary where sand has been mined illegally and kept. It has been at various different places. For example, I have 5 pictures here with me just to show you. In fact, this is in fact one of the pits that has been dug. You can notice that it is extremely fresh, which means to suggest that clearly it has been recent. In the second picture, this is in fact one of the massive mounds, one of the biggest, I would say, within the Made Wildlife Sanctuary. Where is it located? Well, there is a village by the name known as Kodad. This is from that area from where you can see mined heaps of it. This in fact is the biggest heap that has been found by an investigating team here at Herald. This is another one where you can see this is one of the tributaries because this is also the Kodal River from where you have the water that originates. There is a small sort of river fall from where it treks within the Made Wildlife Sanctuary. This is, as you can see, the river banks have clearly been chopped and dined. This is in fact been going on for quite some time. If one clearly looks at the simple sort of research that has undergone, it will come to light that it has been going on for somewhere, it beginning somewhere around 2011 in fact, and the latest even as far as on a massive scale, it has been even to the somewhere in November, I would say, last year. But these are fresh pictures that have been brought in as recent as even, I would say, in the last 1 week.
Without taking any permission from the Directorate of Mines and Geology or any other statutory clearances, sand mining activities are rampantly going on in various parts of the Saptari. Presently, the sting operation carried by the Herald indicated that in Kodal village, this is going on for more than 2 to 3 years. So this illegal activity of sand extraction is going on for the commercial purpose, and all this area comes inside the Made Wildlife Sanctuary. So when the sand is extracted in such places which are already ecological fragile, it will going to have effect on the ecology and environment of the area, but also on the river ecosystem. Presently, many of the river are losing their carrying capacity of the water, and the main reason for all this activity is illegal sand mining. If one person visit to Sunal at Mawacha Guno, he can see how illegal sand mining is going on. So no action has been initiated by any authority in Goa to curb all this illegality. So all this illegal sand abstraction will going to cause a massive loss for the ecology, environment and wildlife of the area.
Civil Supplies Department fumigated stacks of rice at the Kortali godown over the course of 4 days. The Civil Supplies Director Sarita Moraskar on Wednesday said that the godowns were closed from Saturday to Tuesday to carry out the fumigation process. She also stated that vehicles will be arranged to exchange the bad quality rice from all fair price shops from the Murmugaon Taluka.
पहिली आम्ही फ्रायडे एक स्टॅक फिमिगेट केलो. सो सॅटर्डे संडे गुदांव बंद उरलो. तशें आमचे 3 दीस गुदांव बंद रावपाक जाय. आनी मंडे स्वता आमी विथ अदर इन्स्पेक्टर हांव आसलेले उरलेले आमचे कितें 2 स्टॅक्स आहा पळय ते फिमिगेट केले आनी काल आनी आजय म्हाजो गुदांव बंद आसा.
सो आता तुम्ही जर तांदूळ रिप्लेस करता जाल्यार टायम लागतलो. सो कंज्युमरांक तांदूळ शॉर्टेज पडचो ना.
ना शॉर्टेज तांदूळ पडचो ना कित्याक तेंचे कडेन ओपनिंग बॅलन्स आसता. गेल्या म्हयन्याचो ओपनिंग बॅलन्स आसता तेंचे कडेन आनी आजून मेरेन कोणाक शॉर्टेजीस पडोंक ना. सगळो सेफ तांदूळ बरो आसता तेंचे कडेन. कोणाचो झिरो जायना बॅलन्स कशें सगळ्यांचो म्हणून. आनी तांकां सांगलें आमी लोकांक बरोच तांदूळ दिया म्हणून सांगलें तांकां. इवन लोकांक कितें हे करून दिवं नाका तांदूळ म्हणून. आनी तसो शॉर्टेजीस पडचो ना तांकां. आतां विचारूंक जावं ताका आनी तेंच्यांनी सांगलें आमकां एक गाडी हायर करा आनी सगळ्यांचे कोणाचे कितले कितले बॅग्स खंय खंय आसा पळय तशी गाडी वचूंक जाय. आनी म्हाजो एक स्टाफूय वयतलो नाल्यार इन्स्पेक्टरच दुसरो आहा कोणें वयतलो कित्याक तेंचो माल तो जुकून व्हरपाक जाय आनी गुदावान जुकून हाडून दिवपाक जाय तेंचे.
ट्रान्सपोर्टेशन
कॉस्ट बी सगळें सिवील सप्लायान सांगलां आपूण करता. सिवील सप्लाय डिपार्टमेंट करतले तेंच्यांनी आनी तेंच्यांनी आजून म्हाका दिवंक ना सगळ्यांचे कित्याक हांव बी रावंडाक गेल्लें पळयता जाल्यार सगळ्यांचे अशे एक 2-3 साप सायडीक काडून दवरलेले आसा. पूण तरी सुद्दां तेंच्यांनी कितें आपलो एक्झॅक्ट तेंच्यांनी म्हाका सांगपाक जाय. म्हणून ते म्हणटा मॅडम मातशी 21 तारीख जायसर राव आमी लोकांक म्हणटा बरोच तांदूळ दिता. मेळटा न्हू आमकां बरो तांदूळ आसा न्हू. बरो तांदूळ आमी लोकांक दिता आनी मागीर तुका आमी दिता म्हणजे आज मेरेन तेंकां दी म्हूण सांगलें आनी लेटर तुमचे बरोवन दिया म्हणून.
Meanwhile, the Chief Minister of Goa clarified on the plastic rice issue.
खंयसरूच प्लास्टीकचो तांदूळ हो आसूंक शकना. हे 100 with 10%. त्या खातीर उलयताल्यांनी बी भान दवरून उलोवचें आनी बरयताल्यांनी बी तेजेर पयलीं व्हेरीफाय करून बरोवचें हें म्हजें स्पश्ट मत आसा. कारण कन्फ्युजन लोकांच्या मदीं क्रिएट करचें न्ही. प्लास्टीकचो तांदूळ क्रिएट करपा खातीर जे पयशे तशेंच लागतले पळय न्हू ताच्या पेक्षा म्हाका दिसता तो बेश्टो तांदूळ रोयलो जाल्यार चड तांदूळ पिकतलो. नो डावट हांव मान्य करता की 1-2 तांदळाच्या पोतयांनी खंय तरी तांदळांत किडी मेळ्ळी ही हांव मान्य करता एक्सेप्ट करता. हांव थंय ना म्हणचो ना. आमी ऑलरेडी सगळे रिजेक्टेड तांदूळ जे आसा पळय हे परत घेवपाक लायल्या.
Kiran Borkar for Herald TV.
A potentially fatal accident was averted at the Opa junction in Kandepar on Wednesday. 3 vehicles, a trolley, a container truck and a scooter collided in an accident at about 12:15 p.m. Fortunately, scooter rider Gokuldas Talekar and his son Suhas Talekar escaped unharmed. The container truck was travelling from Bali, Kunkuli to Honda, while the trolley truck was going from Murdi to Ponda. The truck sustained severe damages, but no one was injured. The Opa junction is no stranger to accidents. Locals expressed concerns over the Opa road junction's lack of visibility. Locals requested the government to widen the road for the safety of students and passengers.
A potentially fatal accident was averted at the Opa junction in Kandepar on Wednesday. 3 vehicles, a trolley, a container truck and a scooter collided in an accident at 12:15 p.m. Fortunately, the scooter rider Gokuldas Talekar and his son Suhas Talekar escaped unharmed. The truck sustained severe damages, but no one was injured. The Opa junction is no stranger to accidents, and locals express their concerns over the Opa junction's lack of visibility.
सगळ्यांत पयलीं जे टर्न जे आसा जंक्शन ते थोडे वायडनींग करचें पडटलें कित्याक थंयच नेरो आसा आनी येदे व्हडले कंटेनर जेन्ना इंडस्ट्रियल इस्टेटींतल्यान मुड्डेवल्यान येता तांकां तो टर्न जो आसा तो तितलो एक्सेस ना टर्न घेवपाक. तांकां गाडी बरी फाटल्यान भायर मारची पडटा. त्या म्हणसर फोंडच्यान तर गाडी येयली न्ही जाल्यार ती एकामेकाक कोयलेट जाता. ताका लागून तें जंक्शन एक वायडनींग करचें आनी सेकेंड थींग एप्रोच रोड जो फाटलो इनकम्प्लीट उरला तो एटलीस्ट सर्वीस रोड तरी तेंच्यांनी सारको करून हेवी व्हेकल्स फाटल्यातल्यान धाडच्यो, जाका लागून हो अपरोड थोडो लोकांक सेफ जावंक शकता. आज जर हांगा इस्कॉल जर चालू आशिल्लें न्ही जाल्यार भुरगीं कितलीं सांपडटलीं हे विलेपना, हेजो कोणी विचार केला? फक्त बुरशें राजकारण चल्लां. पंचायती कडल्यान जर हांवें अपेक्षा दवरूंक नाशिल्ली, डेप्युटी कलेक्टराचे ऑर्डर येता गाडे काडचे म्हणून, आनी हे हांगा राजकारण करता, आमी काडपाक दिवपाना. पळया तो कितें करता तो. म्हाका सगळें बंगलो बांदपाचो ना. म्हाजो विचार आशिल्लो पीटी एसोसिएशन म्हाका एप्रोच जाली. दोनी एसोसिएशनी म्हाका लेटर दिल्लें आसा की बाबा तूं सामाजीक कार्य करता, आमी तुका लेटर दिता, आमकां तो बस स्टॉप करचो की भुरगीं आमची रस्त्यार रावता. ताका लागून हांवें फुडाकार खंय तरी घेतलो आनी करून हांव फुडें सरलो करपाक. 3 गाड्या भितर एक मोठो एक्सिडंट जाला. मुड्डे वयल्यान फोंड्या वचपाक एक ट्रॉली वयताली, तेजी ऑपोर्डर जंक्शनाचेर विजिबिलिटी जी आसपाक जाय ती विजिबिलिटी ना एनक्रोचमेंट आशिल्ल्या कारणान. ताका लागून तेणें डायरेक्ट गाडी घेतली आनी वयल्यातल्यान जो कंटेनर येतालो तो ताका मोगलो आनी एक मोठो एक्सिडंट जालो. आमी हें ऑपोरोड जंक्शन कितलें खतरनाक आसा आनी कितले लोकांचे जीव गेल्या, कितले लोकांचे पांय गाडयेच्या विलापना गेल्या, हे टायम टू टायम आमी सगळ्या प्रसार माध्यमांतल्यान आनी मिडियांतल्यान माध्यमांतल्यान हाडलेलें आसा. पण सरकार म्हाका दिसता कोण तरी कोणाचे थंय जीव गेल्या शिवाय सरकार कसो जागो जावचो ना अशें म्हाजें आतां ठाम मत आसा. कित्याक जवळ जवळ 50 ते 60 सुमार म्हाजे पेपर कटींग आसा. हो विशय हांवें हाडलेलो आसा. बस स्टॉपाचो जावं कितें, थंय सुद्दां पंचायत सामकी निश्काळजीपणा करता.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
The District and Sessions Court, North Goa, rejected the anticipatory bail filed by Myron Fernandez on Wednesday in the Miramar assault case after youth succumbed to his injuries. After the death of assault victim Sumit Megri of Thonka, the Panjim police had registered an FIR in the case. The FIR has been filed against Myron Fernandez, an unidentified accused of culpable homicide not amounting to murder.
The District and Sessions Court, North Goa, rejected the anticipatory bail filed by Myron Fernandez in the Miramar assault case. Myron Fernandez and his friends had allegedly assaulted the victim Sumit Megri outside a restaurant at Miramar in February. The reason for the alleged assault was that a two-wheeler parked outside a restaurant fell on the ground after Megri kept his hand on the bike. Due to the incident, a group assaulted the victim. 30-year-old Megri sustained head injuries. After about 61 days, Sumit Megri succumbed to his injuries. Further investigation Tehran. Bureau Report, Herald TV.
With monsoons around the corner, the Ponda locals are concerned about the conditions of the Ponda road due to endless power cabling work. Locals claim that the municipality is yet to take up the pre-monsoon work as road shoulders and gutters are choked with heaps of mud dug for power cabling. Locals said the road dug is likely to cause more damages as they may further collapse in the rain. To add to their woes, the workers damaged the water pipelines in the area.
तुम्ही पळयतले हांगा रस्तो खणपाक परत स्टार्ट जाला. पावस येवपाक एक थोडेच दीस उरल्या आनी म्हाका 15 तारीख म्हळ्यार रस्तो रिइन्स्टेट करपाचें एक हें आसता PWD रोड्साचें. पण जेन्ना आतां रोड हो खणपाक स्टार्ट केला, जर येता कदाचित फाल्यां पोरां केन्नाय पावस पडूंक शकता. इतलो पावस सामको हाजेर आसा. जर पावस पडलो जाल्यार फोंड्याची हालत कितें जातली ती आमी म्हाका तर हें सुद्दां कल्पना करपाक शकपाना. आनी जर पावस पडलो जाल्यार अक्षरशा फोंड्याक गटारां जातलीं आनी अक्षरशा गाडयो ज्यो आसा त्यो सगळ्यो हातून तुंबतल्यो. हातून जिवीत हानी जावपाक शकता. तर ही जबाबदारी घेतलो कोण हें म्हाका जाय आशिल्लें. हें आतां ED डिपार्टमेंटाचें केबल घालपाचें काम चालू आसा. म्हाका एकूच विचारपाक जाय आशिल्लें इंजिनियरींग हांकां कितलें कळटा तें हांव नकळो की पावस सोंपोवन हें करपाक जाय नाशिल्लें काय. हे पावसान तुमी आतां पावस सुरवात जावपाचे हाजेर तुमी आतां हें खणटा. हे कोणाच्या जिवार तुम्ही उठून करता म्हाका कळना. फक्त टेंडर मेळ्ळी की तुमचें काम सोंपलें, टेंडर मेळ्ळें, कमिशन मेळ्ळें, मागीर तुमचें काम सोंपलें हें म्हाका विचारपाचें. बाब मिनिस्टर सुनील ढवळीकर डिपार्टमेंट मिनिस्टर तूं, बाब निलेश काब्राल PWDचो रोड्साचो मिनिस्टर तूं, हें म्हाका एकूच तुमी जाप दिया. तुमकां लोकांचें मात तरी बरें वायट कितें पडलां काय ना इतलेंच म्हाका सांगा. तुमी लोकांक अक्षरशा जिवा कडेन तुमी लोकांचे खेळटाय. हे जर फाल्यां पावस पडलो आनी लोकांची जिवीत हानी जाली जाल्यार तुमचेर केस करपाक विराट बरोबर आसलो. पण इतलें याद दवरा, तुमच्या मिनिस्टराचेर केस करपाक आतां फाटीं फुडें पळोवपा ना. कित्याक तुमकां लोकांचें पडयलें ना घडलां. आतां फोंड्या मोजक्या पाटान तुमकां एका लायनीन वचपाक कळना काय. आनी हांगा म्हाका एक तरी बोर्ड दाखया की कमेन्समेंट ऑफ द हे कोण कंपनी काम करता, डेट ऑफ कमेन्समेंट आनी हे केन्ना हें काम कंप्लीट जातलें हाजी एक तरी म्हाका बोर्ड दाखया. हांगा एक सुपरवायझर आसना, ना PWD वॉटर सप्लाय डिपार्टमेंट आसता, ED डिपार्टमेंट आसना, रोड्साचोय ना. तर हें करता कोण काम तें कोणाक खबर ना. हांव सांगता तेन्ना एक बोर्ड हांगा मारला GEDचो, पण बाकी कामाक हांगा सुपरवायझर करतलो कोण. राती हांगा 2 पायपां पडली उदकाची.
हे आमचे आतां रस्ते सगळे फोडून काबार केल्लो आहा आनी आमकां इतले त्रास जालो आहा की हो धुल्लो आमकां खावचो पडटा आनी हे रस्ते आतां हे आनी दुसरे फावटी थंय सुवेजा काम केलें तेन्ना आमी धुल खायलो आनी आतां दुसरो हे आतां कितें इलेक्ट्रिसिटी केबल घालतात ते आनी ते आतां सांगता रस्तो करतले काय कांय ना म्हूण सांगता आतां हो धुल आमी दारां सगळीं बंद करून आमी भितर घरांत आसात आनी दार ओपन करून पळोवपाक आमकां मेळना सो आमकां एकूच जाय हो रस्तो आतां हॉट मिक्सिंग करून तरी आमचो प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व केलेलो इतलेंच सांगपाचें
रिस्टोर परत करपा जाय रस्तो परत करपा जाय
हय रस्तो परत करपा जाय हॉट मिक्सिंग करून तरी मातशें प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व जातलो
केन्नाच्यान फोडपा स्टार्ट केला आतां केन्नाच्यान फोडपा स्टार्ट केला
आतां जाले एक 10-12 दीस जाले फोडपा लागले आनी आमकां एक गाडी भायर काडपा मेळना कांय करपा मेळना आनी पावस स्टार्ट जावपा जालो पावस स्टार्ट जालो जाल्यार मागीर आतां कितें जाता ते गटर जातलो समजोच पोळपोटली उदक वचून सो आतां कितें सोल्युशन काडपा जाय हे सगळे प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करपाक
Bureau Report, Herald TV.
Claiming that wholesale fish vendors are still discreetly selling fish, Wasco fish vendors on Wednesday marched to the Murmugaon Municipal Council. Murmugaon Municipal Council's chairperson Leo Roderick stated the wholesale shops have been shut down and an MMC team will be sent to demolish the temporary sheds outside the wholesale stalls. He also assured to deploy police after MMC working hours to keep a check. On Monday, fish vendors led by Custodio D'Souza warned the MMC of selling fish from the municipality building if the wholesalers and roadside vendors are not stopped.
हेचे पळय इल्लिगल नुस्तें विकताय होलसेल आहलो हो 2 दीस जालो बाब लियोन इनिशिएटीव घेवन जावं बरें दिसलें आयज देखून तेणें तुरंत आपले ऑफिसर हाडून तेंचे कितें पेंडल घायलोलो भायल्यान कितें पेंडल घायलोलो आहलो इल्लिगली तोवूय आतां हांवें तेणें मोडला आनी आमी तेच्या ऑफिसान बसून आहले ऑफिसरान तेका मोडटा आसतना व्हिडियो आनी कितें फोटो सगळे काडून धाडलेले सो आमकां आतां लियोचेर मातसो होप असो दिसला की हो एक बरें काम करता आनी तेणें आयज देखून आतां देखून आमकां बसोन सांगला की आपूण तुमचे बरा आहा कित्याक जेन्ना मार्केटान टॉयलेट आहाय ते टॉयलेटींतले नोड जावं बेशिनां हीं देखून चोरून येयले जाल्यार आमी तेका एक रिक्वेस्ट केला थिंगा तूं एक बरो एक वॉचमॅन आनी सेक्युरिटी कितें बरो दवरचो कित्याक हे भाशेन हे नोव ते बेशिनां टॉयलेटींतले चोरून येयल्या हीं बायलां थिंगा नुस्तें विकपाची टॉयलेटी आयज बरी ना जाल्यार आनी सुविधा म्हण ती बरी ना न्हू
ही आमची भाव भयणां नुस्तें विकताय ती मुजबेलेन आपल्या डिमांड घायलो की होलसेल मार्केट बंद करचो आतां लास्ट 3 दीस जाले आमचे AMI आमचे ऑफिसर बरें काम करताय ते बीन 3 दीस जाले बंद केली मागीर आयज तेंचो पत्तो डिमांड आलो की तेंची ती वयरसून पेंडल आहलेले तें आज हांवें इंस्ट्रक्शन दिलें तांकां तेंय काडलां हेजे फुडें तेंकां कितें जाय तेंगे डिमांड कितें आहा की तांकां गिरायक जायना म्हणटात होलसेलान लोक वयता आनी तांकां गिरायक जायना मार्केट एकूच मार्केट अंडर 1 रूफ आसपा जाय तेमी आतां तांकां मार्केट जातली आतां फीश मार्केट तेन्ना जातली तेन्ना तेंगे डिमांड आमी कितें आतां करपाचें की होलसेल बी बरें होलसेल तेंगे एक्चुली इल्लिगल तें आमी बंद करतले आनी तें आमी आज समज तेमी सांजचे ते कितें म्हणटात सांजची 6 उपरांत आमची जेन्ना ड्युटी आमचे AMIचे ड्युटी काम जाता तेंकां ड्युटी टायमींग आसता मागीर आमी पुलिसीकूय काय घायला पुलिसी PI कपिलाक सांगला कपिलान सांगलां आपुणूय हें करतलो सिलींग करपाक तें आमी तांकां सांगलां की 3 म्हणटा 4-5 ओपन जाता ओपन जाल्यार आमी तांकां सील करतले तें आमचें कितें हांवें तांकां ऑलरेडी इंस्ट्रक्शन दिलोलें सीओन इंस्ट्रक्शन दिलां की तांकां सिलींग करचें ओपन जाल्यार आनी रस्त्यार नुस्तें सेकेंड कितें आसा रस्त्यार कोण लांबड नुस्तें विकतात तांकां हांवें काल पासून हांवें पुलीस घालून तांकां धाडलेलें हांवें ती पोतपोती बसताय पूण तेंच्या पुलिसी सांगताय की ते धाडलेले पोत येताय म्हूण
Kiran Borkar for Herald TV.
The Kolwale police conducted a raid near Madel Junction at Tivim and arrested 31-year-old Rabani Sarkar from West Bengal for allegedly being in possession of ganja. The police seized 710 grams of ganja valued at about 71,000 from the accused.
The Kolwale police conducted a raid near Madel Junction, TV, and arrested Rabani Sarkar from West Bengal for allegedly being in possession of ganja. Mapusa SDP Ajib Badalvi on Tuesday informed that based on reliable information, the police conducted a narcotic raid and Tivim and arrested the accused. The accused was allegedly found to be in possession of 710 grams of marijuana, valued at around Rs 71,000. A case has been registered against Rabani Sarkar under Section 20, subsection B2A of the Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act 1985. LPSI Sonam Virnekar along with AC Pandurang Naik, PC Silesh Naik and Sadashiv Parab and Rameshwar Karab. LPSI Sonam Virnekar along with AC Pandurang Naik, PC Silesh Naik, Sadashiv Parab and Rameshwar Gawas conducted the raid. PSI Mandar Parab is conducting further investigation. Prakash Kadekar for Herald TV.
In a major blow to the Mapusa municipality's encroachment drive, the Director of Municipal Administration DMA has directed the Chief Officer to refrain from seizing articles, goods and other items from stall owners. Mapusa resident advocate Mahesh Rane filed an appeal before the DMA against the MMC Chief Officer, stating that the drive was illegal and arbitrary and the municipality forcibly seized the items of the merchants as per Section 293 of the Goa Municipalities Act 1968.
The Director of Municipal Administration has directed the Chief Officer of Mapusa Municipality to refrain from seizing articles, goods and other valuables from shop and stall owners until the matter is decided. The next hearing is fixed on June 15th. The municipality has been carrying out the drive for the last 6 days in Mapusa and seized goods along the roadside. Mapusa resident advocate Mahesh Rane appealed before the DMA that the municipality has illegally, unlawfully, arbitrarily and by using force taken away items belonging to shopkeepers and stall owners under the guise of clearing encroachments. Rane in his appeal stated that the chief officer did not record the seized items, which were mandatory during the course of any action, thus making the drive illegal. He appealed that as per the act, the goods seized have to be returned to the shopkeepers after imposing a fine. Prakash Kadekar for Herald TV.
Former FC Goa and Mumbai City FC coach Sergio Lobera has been roped in as a new Odisha FC head coach for the upcoming Indian Super League ISL season, the club announced in a tweet on Wednesday.
Odisha FC has appointed Sergio Lobera as the new head coach for the upcoming Indian Super League season. Sergio Lobera has an established track record of accomplishments in the Indian Super League, having led FC Goa to the finals in the 2018-2019 season and to the league winner shield the following year. Lobera left Goa in 2020 to join the Mumbai City FC a few months later. After a remarkable spell in India, Lobera took up a new challenge with fellow City Football Group and Chinese club Sichuan Jinyu. This will be Lobera's third stint in India. Bureau Report, Herald TV.
To highlight the significance of sea ice in the global climate system, the National Center for Polar and Ocean Research NCPOR, WASCO, has organized a 4-day national conference on polar sciences. The conference began on May 16th and will go until May 19th. The conference is organized to discuss the condition of the polar points and rapid climate change. Secretary, Minister of Earth Sciences Dr. M. Ravichandran stated the National Center for Polar and Ocean Research aims to bring researchers working in diverse regions to a common ground to address the various scientific and operational issues.
The event will provide a platform for early career researchers to interact and exchange their research ideas, findings and experience.
To collect all Indian scientists, those who are working on all 3 poles as well as Southern Ocean, those who are working. So we are collectively what we have done to understand what we have done, what we need to do. So what are the best way and what are the things to do for the country. So we are looking at it and maybe later we can go for other international and other people, what is that thing going on.
Sir, during your speech we heard that there is a lot of climate changes, the main, so something on that.
Yeah, basically the climate change is happening everywhere. Of course, polar region is, Arctic is 4 times faster than the global average. And even if you see last year in Antarctica, it is about minus 11.8 degrees centigrade in one station. Minus 11.8 is, you maybe feel cold, but it is a 40 degree higher than the usual climate also. So that much it is warming is happening. So that is why we are trying to understand the process, why it is warming If it is warm, what will happen, either in terms of science and climate change as well as politics, geopolitics and other things. So that is why we are looking.
So you also spoke about 2040 onwards, there are going to be a lot of changes, Antarctic Treaty and geopolitical changes.
Yeah, in 2040s, maybe in the Arctic, there will be no summer sea ice. So there will be a lot of ship route will be changing, and there are resources, mineral resources and living resources will be plenty is available to harness. So everybody will be fight for that. So that is one reason. And Antarctica 2048, the treaty is going to be maybe whether the treaty will continue or it will collapse. If it is collapsed, then there will be a big chaos because everybody trying to grab the land in Antarctica. So these are the things we are looking forward in 2040s.
Sir, you
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. For more news and alerts, follow us on Twitter at @Herald_Goa and also subscribe to our YouTube channel at Herald TV. Thank you and keep watching Herald TV.